Well, first I think artificial intelligence is it's here to stay, and it is growing exponentially, and it's something to embrace to make us more productive and to help us succeed in our careers, et cetera. So I think it needs to be embraced. So it's I think it's a tool to put in your toolbox and use it for good. And as I tell my finance staff, yeah, maybe we'll leverage AI to do normal, just transactional items, but you still need that critical thinking,
The human
and you still
edge.
need that emotional intelligence. And I don't know, it'll assist you with that, but still, that a machine won't be able to communicate with tact and diplomacy. A nice way to work with people.
Greg, when you booked in for the pod, and I asked the question around what is one unique insight, lived experience in life, leadership, or business, you said storytelling for finance professionals and making accountants cool again with a little smiley emoji.
One big driving force on my book, and it did take me about 7 years plus to write it, and I didn't use AI to write any of my book. But as far as what really drove me is that as a CPA, certified public accountant, you're always asked, what do you do? And I would always have to give the but answer, I call. I'm an accountant, but I really do some cool things. And so the book was going to stem from that. And originally it was sort of a storytelling research guy, because part of being a good accountant is storytelling. Yeah, I can present the numbers, but you got to tell a story of what's going on with these numbers. I always tell to the staff, make the numbers come alive.
Yeah.
So always spar with your audience and take them on that journey. I wanted to really make accountants cool. Yeah, it gets back to storytelling and be able to tell a story. Okay, look at some of the reviews I have on Amazon. People just even using it to help them, be able to tell their own story at work, to think creatively. And when you start thinking creatively, then you start becoming, to a degree, a leader. I would say first is probably building trust. As a leader, people have to trust you. They have to understand what you're saying, and they want to be with you. The next, I think, is anticipating needs, anticipating what the trends are.